So in a nutshell, when you're gonna text somebody, you have to have a pretty, now it could be an excuse, but it needs to still at some level be a good reason why you're doing it. Okay, and here's a few examples, and here's kind of the formula that I've seen and I've learned from other text marketers and just what I've seen, for myself. Formula being, first, identify who you are. From the very beginning of that text, it's got to be, hi, this is your name. And then maybe if you're not the spokesperson of the company and somebody else is, maybe give that person's name, the person that they would have known whenever you went out to do the cleaning, right? Hi, this is, such and such from the company name, right? Go ahead and make that very clear. This is John Braun with Premium Cleaning Services. And then let them know that they are a client. So let them know that we're not just spamming you out of the clear blue. Let them know that we've done business together, right? You have paid us for some cleaning. So we cleaned for you over a year ago, or we've done cleaning for you sometime in the past. Something super, super important to do that. Go ahead and let them know that. And then go ahead and give them a light sales pitch. And that's not even I say if you like, that's not even an imperative part of it, right? If you don't want to give them, if you just want to give them a well wish and say hi, I've got a couple clients where, like in Ohio and New York, that do some water damage restoration, and they'll send something specifically. They'll have it queued and ready to go, but they'll send it whenever they know that there's going to be a hard freeze coming. And those areas, I'm not just talking about like 10 degrees, but when it's going to be like well below zero, and they know people's pipes are going to be breaking. So they're going to send out a message similar to this. Hi, this is John with Premium Restoration Services. We've done some business with you in the past, or we've done some restoration or cleaning for you. I just wanted to let you know and remind you that we're going to get a hard freeze. We're here for you and your friends and family if you need us. If there's a flooding problem, make sure you wrap your pipes up, maybe give them a couple tips, but you're using that as an excuse to contact them, right? And maybe more than even just an excuse, but you're being helpful, with them. So, that's another good way to do it as well. In this case, these three cases right here, it's just sort of a summer kind of a thing, and letting them know that, if you've got nothing else to let them know, maybe give them some type of a special offer. I just wanted to send you a $25 credit on your next cleaning. Just mention this before. Give them don't make it in. Well, I don't know, if you want to, you can keep it open-ended. Maybe they'll save the text and use it a year later, right? But if ideally, probably put a deadline on it. Let us know and book by the end of July. Several clients that have used this type of a template, like right here, have done really well with their text message marketing. And by the way, maybe if there's something new going on in your company, make a quick offer or a mention about that. We've got online booking now. That might be a good thing. And then just a well wish of happy summer, have a great day, have a great rest of the winter, stay warm if it's that type of thing when you're talking about the pipes freezing. But just let them know that you wish them well. See how short this is. We don't want anything very long. This is a few lines at the most. Like here in this instance, letting them know maybe a new service that you just started doing. And in this case, a lot of guys are starting to do hardwood floors, so I mentioned that. But could be area rug cleaning, could be duct cleaning. I mean, who knows? But maybe this is John with Premium Cleaning. We've done business with you in the past. You got to let them know that. Just wanted to let you know that we're doing hardwood floor cleaning now. So just mention this text, by such and such date, sometime in the next 30 days is probably ideal. 45 days, maybe. Probably not more than 45 days. Probably within 30 days is good. And you'll get whatever percent. Don't get bogged down with the offer, but you'll get something for free. We'll clean an area rug for you for free, something, right? By the way, we have online booking. If it happens to be almost, we're making this text too long, so that might even could be used to be deleted there. And then happy summer. So again, you're going through and you're using that formula. Identify who you are, let them know you're a past client. Give them a light sales pitch if you'd like. If you don't, just mention something about a new service. That's kind of a light sales pitch too, right? What you don't want to do is just say, hey, this is John Premium Cleaning. We got a special offer for 5 rooms for $99. And they're like, well, yeah, we see that offer everywhere. That's not a big deal. You send us that offer all the time. We've seen it in, every email you sent out, and it's the offer I took advantage of 6 months ago. And it's old news, right? So if you got to have a little bit of something. You might have to pull for straws to find it, right? New service, and even if it's not a new service, like I said here, it's just, we clean for you. Just wanted to send you a $25 gift credit, right? Just letting you know. Here's the other one too, where it's just, here's who we are, we clean for you. Just wanted to check up and see if you needed anything. Sometimes too, we've sent out text messages just like this and got the phone ringing off the hook, off of a text just like this. No offer, no nothing, just hey, how you doing? Just wanted to check up, see if everything was okay. People will text back, people will call, go, yeah, everything's going great. Hey, in fact, by the way, I wanted to refer you to my neighbor. Is that okay? Can I just give her, your card that you left me, or do you want to send her another card or brochure or something? Absolutely. You're opening up the conversation. Here's the thing, guys. If you had any level of relationship with your client and you go and you send them even a text like this, you're going to start building that relationship bigger and better, right? Just by a text like this, right? And again, if you've got an offer, you got a new thing that you're going on, even a little bit better, because then you're educating them about these things. But super, super important. Don't run this in the ground though, guys, not to be abused. 3 times, maybe if you've got a really good reason, maybe 4 times a year, that's it. If you're doing this more than every 3 months, it's really overkill, right? So is everybody tracking with me? Does this make sense? Any questions about this end of it so far? So it's super important that you get down the parameters. We've got a whole list in the ad club on different special offers. You can use those offers, but the thing that I really want to make sure that I'm getting across to you guys is that it needs to be something a little bit different, right? Not stuff that you've already been doing, not stuff that, we've got this whole list of special offers here. 100 square feet free, dollar amount off, free spot remover card, free car cleaning. Try to make it season related or time related. Like right now, the reason why I even talked about it being summer is because it's summer. This is what's going on. So the other part too about good marketing is you join the conversation going on in their lives and that they've already got inside of their mind. You're not trying to get them off track on something different. It's summer, so hey, happy summer. We got this new stuff going on. Want to let you know how's everything going, that type of thing. Maybe maybe if you do carpet cleaning, maybe in this we've got postcards and emails based on this, but pet stain removal offers, right? Maybe, hey, it's summer and I know a lot of you have pets, so pet stains tend to get more hot and humid and they smell worse in summer. We're here for you if you need that. Let us know. And if you do, here's $25 credit toward pet stain removal. Really lighthearted, something to where somebody's probably not going to look at it and go, what? You're sending me this sales pitch? I hate you. And unsubscribe or call you and be upset with you. If they're a past client, this isn't really going to be something that offends most people. Now, I can't say that somebody's still not going to call and be upset. You could. I don't know. All the times that we ever texted, I think maybe seems like one person they weren't even that upset, but it's rare, right? So do it tastefully and it works well. So pet stain. So think along the things that are going along with summer. Pet stain removal, 4th of July. The problem is with 4th of July, it's not really, unless maybe if they're having 4th of July parties, maybe, and they're tracking the house up. Usually 4th of July parties are outside, but you could go there, right? In back to school, and I really recommend that you do stuff like this too during your slower times, which for us, it's normally back to school, end of August, September. Plan for that. Send out a special offer for there. Hey, the kids are going back to school and we're getting slow. So, and I'll probably write another, text message out there for you guys for that time, but something to that effect. It's what's going on. Even if they don't have kids, they know it's back to school and we're getting slow. And so here's a reason why we're having this special offer. We don't have these offers all the time, but right now, maybe a little bit more of a pitch at that point. Same kind of thing with like January, right? After Christmas, January, February, good time for that type of thing too. So go along with that topic, and if you do want to do one for the holidays, maybe like a pre-Thanksgiving, hey, we're booking up. I just want to let you guys know our schedule is going to be totally booked. Please don't call us at the last minute. Try to give us 2 weeks ahead of time. That message always rang really true with our company because one, it was the truth. If they did call a week at a time, a lot of times we couldn't get them in, but it helped book our schedule way in advance when we mentioned that stuff to them. Now, a little bit, again, going with the drawbacks, because when I talk about marketing, this kind of stuff, guys, I just like to be a realist. I've told you some of the benefits to this, and I've told you a couple of the drawbacks, but let me, go into with a little bit more of the, and they're not really negatives, but just understanding what the media does, right? And what this media does and what it's all about, right? So these messages are great, but again, if these are all the messages you ever send a past client, they don't know all of the benefits to hardwood floor cleaning, right? They don't know that you've got quality equipment because you can't put that picture there, right? Now, if you go and you send them a postcard like, like some of the ones we've got here in the ad club, see if I can, just thinking about this one in particular. Yeah, if you go and you send them something like this, then yeah, at that point, they're going to, see your testimonials, see before and after pictures. They're going to see quite a bit more about what you actually do. I gotta move this out of the way. I can't see everything. They're going to see, you're going to be able to educate them more, and a picture can be a lot better than just a simple text. Now, again, I say that to say that text messages are not the end all. They are a great component. They're super cheap to do, but don't rely on just text messages. If all you ever do is send out a client text like this, it's better than nothing. But if you do this plus send them a nice postcard every couple of months, maybe even every few months, it's going to be even better for building that relationship. Think about your relationship with your girlfriend, wife, whatever. If you just texted her every now and then, but if you did that and you sent her a nice postcard, beautiful card in the mail every couple of months, it's going to build a relationship a lot better, right? So that's what all this is about. And then email, the same type of thing. Emails are super cheap to do. Some clients you're going to get a lot better response from email than text. Some clients not. It just depends, but they're all so cheap to do. It's stuff that you got to do, right? All right. So now that's kind of the basics, and those are the kind of some of the ideas for some of the offers. Again, these are kind of the summer ones that are there. We'll do more when back to school comes around and post those in here. I just kind of even remembered some of the pet stain removal stuff. We do have emails already to do with that. I may even add one that's pet stain removal related that's here in this list. But now let's go ahead and just get into the nuts and bolts of like syncing this up and doing this, inside of our software. Now, specifically, we'll be talking about, like I mentioned, the purpose of this workshop is our software. You can also mail through Twilio directly. It's a little bit more clunky to do it that way. You don't really have it in your database to do it that way. But we'll kind of, I'm not going to really walk you through the part of it doing it through Twilio, but just letting you know that there is a way to do that. I might show you a quick glance at where that's at. But in a nutshell, this is, for getting our software set up and doing it that way through there for anybody who's in the ad club. Now, if you're in the ad club, you do get access to the software for free. Very soon, I keep kind of putting the date off, but soon in the somewhat near future, we're going to be charging separately for that. But again, if you are already in the ad club, you're going to continue to get it for free. If you're not in the ad club, when we do have the charge for that, then you will have to pay that extra charge for getting that done. And I haven't really even decided yet if what we're going to do is up the price for the ad club and or have a separate charge. I'm not exactly sure, but the main thing is if you're currently in the ad club now or when we do enact that, then you're set. It's not, it's not a problem. So what's going to go on is when you log in into your software. So the first thing, make sure that everybody sees this. Where did that one? Here we go. I think this. No, that is not it. It is. Oh, I put it on something else. Here we go, the free software setup. So this is the link I think that I gave you guys a few minutes ago. So you do need to click on this link to actually get the free software. It's just a quick form that you fill out. You log in the ad club, go to software training, and then there's another link that says, when you click on this link, it says, if you don't have the software yet, go here to this link, and I'll just click it to make sure you guys are seeing it. Right up here, right, is where you go. And from here, you're going to click on this link, fill out the form. That will actually get your software set up. You'll get the login emailed to you, and you'll be able to log in this type of an area right here.